kind of naturally parted off to the side today.
It is.
It's on the opposite side of your pimple.
Yeah, don't let them haters say anything. It's sweet. YouTube will appreciate.
Don't worry, the camera doesn't show any blemishes.
Dude, you know what? He's got those like early 2000s shag going on. Remember when that was popular?
It's that David Bowie in the front. Hey, let's dance.
Yeah,
So put on your beers and get hammered tonight.
I fucking hate every one of these.
Let's
control
dance.
to make
Hi,
the
YouTube.
rhino.
And welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino, you have the other
Jerry
husband.
Curl.
Everybody in this
Jerry Curl.
basement's going to die tonight. And we have a beer from Five Paddles in Whitby.
There's an easy solution.
You already killed me.
If not
You
the Seagulls,
shitty
if Duran
fucking
Duran had a
beard.
child with
Anyway.
hair, it would look like this.
Very
This is the Five Paddles Grim Reaper Pumpkin Stout.
Grim Reaper.
6% alcohol by volume. This is
here.
part of the attack of the pumpkin beers. Five Paddles are called Five Paddles because there's 5 brewmasters. Each one of them made their own beer. They all helped each other and collaborated, but they each made their own style that helped speak about themselves. This is Ed's beer. Ed is the man that made the Midnight Paddler, one of my favorite beers of the year. So
Sounds like a good looker. Midnight Paddler.
let's see how his pumpkin stout came out, shall we?
Shall we?
Shao Wang. Oh, nice color.
Respect the paddle, boys and girls. Respect the paddle.
Well, since you're drinking out of one of their glasses, it should make it even better.
Now I'm kind of sad. because
You'd
we were
think
planning
so,
on doing
but-
a couple sort of-
I'm just
The beard kind of made it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going old school.
Maybe I'll,
I would love some.
I know you're all over that.
I love the pumpkin beer.
Yeah, we all do.
Thank you.
if he comes out with us, maybe I'll make
Beautiful, beautiful looking beer. Nice head, off-white, mocha colored.
Oh yeah, there's no clarity there, is there?
1 year.
Pass that to Joe.
Yes. I can.
That's like a 9.5 on the dark scale.
You said
Coffee,
you had a
chocolate.
review.
You actually smell the pumpkin,
Pumpkin
on
in
here.
this one, yeah.
You're not really smelling
Well,
the
that's the
pumpkin.
nutmeg. That's the nutmeg and
You're not getting cinnamon though. You're not smelling allspice. It smells nice though. It smells like a nice inviting stout. Not like the Warlock, which was the sweet pumpkin ales. This is more like a pumpkin spice ale, but really not as many spices in it. I'm okay with that though. Let's try this.
definitely.
Lego Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
So they did like a Lego character.
No, I did not sniff it out of the bottle.
It has like a smoky
I was on
flavor, or a smoky aroma.
but next time I'll
It's got a smoke to it. It's got a burnt smoke
I
taste.
didn't take any.
Yeah.
that we're dressed up with Jersey Shore.
It's there.
Like,
Even in the taste,
Yeah.
it's there.
you're amazing.
But not the burnt toast kind of, like more like the
Yeah.
More like the campfire.
the campfire, not the burnt
Yeah,
toast.
yeah, pretty much.
It's what it is. It's a nice roasted malt, deep roast, but campfire roast. You're right. I'm not tasting pumpkin really. It's not coming through much. It is giving that mouthfeel though. It is making this heavier. It's making it thicker.
But then stouts in general are too. I mean,
Really, I'm just getting a touch of chocolate and the burnt.
the liquid smoke.
Santa Claus parade. And his float was featured on CNC 1 year.
There is a touch of nutmeg. I don't know if he used nutmeg or not. It could be the hops and the malt working together.
It's warming.
It is warming.
It's very, very nice warming beer.
He's got a natural smile.
Like I could really enjoy this coming in after shoveling the driveway when you've been out in the cold for a while. You know, I could really enjoy this then.
Now, this was his first pumpkin beer ever. He's never worked with pumpkin before.
Yeah,
He said the only thing he wishes is that the pumpkin came forward more. But again, we've talked about it many
That is
times.
so hard to
Pumpkin
do.
doesn't have much flavor. You're working with the pumpkin spices. There is a slight flavor to pumpkin, but you need a beer that's made properly to bring it out. For me, this is too much stout, not enough pumpkin.
Okay, yeah. It's a very good stout.
It is. As a stout on its own, a standalone stout, this is a great beer.
But in all honesty, I'm getting 0 pumpkin.
Yeah, if I wasn't told this was a pumpkin beer, I probably wouldn't pick any up. Would you?
It's too smoky for me.
It's like a smoked porter to me.
That's yeah. Well, I'd say a smoked stout because it is heavier than a porter.
Yeah, but it's still not quite up to the.
No, it's definitely a
five.
stout. I mean,
But, yeah.
I'm not lost between a porter and a
It
stout on
definitely
this
has the
one.
Rausch beer type of
Yeah.
smokiness. Not obviously that crazy, but
Smells like
I'm just
awesome.
getting smoked porter / stout.
Yeah.
Nothing else
Smells
coming.
But then too, for stouts, I tend to like those really thick oatmeal stouts
Yeah,
that are
like
heavy
heavy
and sit
bodies.
in your ass. You know,
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm gonna say like a 7.5.
Yes. On
I don't
this,
mind it at all.
I will give it a two
No, I
mark
know.
question,
No, I
two marker,
know. But it's
because it
good.
really deserves a 2 marker.
You feel like
As a
pumpkin
beer.
rind on the background.
As a beer, I would give this, Ed, and we talked about it a few nights ago, but I would give this a probably a 6.75 or a 7 as a beer. I'll say a 7. I could buy it again. I wouldn't go out of my way to find it, but I would buy it again.
Yeah.
As a pumpkin beer, truthfully, my man,
not so much.
I love you. I love the
Yeah.
stuff you make, but this has to get like a 3 as a pumpkin beer. It's not
Eat shit.
it's not the grossest pumpkin beer I've
No,
had,
God,
but there's just no pumpkin really to it other than on the mouthfeel, and that mouthfeel should be there anyway because of the yeast style.
Yeah.
So yeah, as a beer, a 7. It's a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
Just not a great pumpkin
Pumpkin
idea.
rind.
You said 6, 7,
You use pumpkin rind.
I said
You
6,
know,
7,
The
5, or
rind would give
7.
you more flavor,
Now
wouldn't
you're
it?
going to 7. You buy
Right,
it?
hun? The
I
rind
would.
and the skin.
Of
give
a
I
you
just
more
wouldn't go
pumpkin?
out of my
Of a
way to get it.
pumpkin,
Like
no.
if I was in Whitby,
No? Okay.
The
doing my
flesh. You need
videos
the
with
flesh
them.
of a
So
pumpkin,
just trying to
right?
make
Yeah.
sure that didn't go back on the other grade. That's it.
yeah, no,
You can maybe just like
But
what
yes.
was left after carving it. Oh.
thanks guys.